What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Pulls. And we are back with another card opening video. Today we've got our first PSA return video. I sort of mentioned in the past that I would do one of these, and it takes a long time to get cards back from PSA. So literally, I want to say I sent in this order in June, July timeframe. I'm not even kidding. And I got it back today. So it's a bulk order, so I get it. There wasn't any special service done on these, but it is. I didn't start with these boxes on screen because of how massive they are. And here's the other. It's over 250 cards I put in this first bulk order. And what's kind of fun about how long these take is that I've pretty much forgotten everything that was in this first order because I've sent off since about 5 or 6 more bulk orders of PSA cards. So it's kind of fun. I didn't look at the grades these got beforehand, and I am seeing these for the very first time. So I think that's kind of cool. I can go through what I got in here and the grades they got, and we'll see if I'm surprised by some or disappointed, happy, and others. You know, you never know. The reason they are in these boxes, these BCW boxes, is I actually grade through a third party. A guy, TCA Gaming. I'll actually link his YouTube and his eBay shop down in the description. But if you don't know, submitting cards to PSA is actually kind of a hassle. It's a long process, inputting all the cards and everything else that goes along with it. And it's much easier just to send them all to him. He goes and does all the annoying stuff about it and sends them back. So they're not in the PSA box. He took them all out and put them in these nice storage boxes. So let's get into this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy the PSA return type stuff. Look at all that. And yeah, we'll just get right to it. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is going to be like, if not 99% Pokemon, like 100% Pokemon. Because I think that was mainly the bulk of my first order. But I could be wrong. Let's start off with a stack here. And I have a feeling there's going to be a ton of those. Like I said, that's like over 250 cards. So I'm not going to take a ton of time on each one, and like I said, there's some of these are like I've submitted, like this card for instance. I think I submitted you know, a crazy number of them. So we got a 10, another 10, another 10. This is the Reds Pikachu 20th anniversary promo, Japanese. 10, a 10. So we've got a Dark Persian from the Nintendo magazine that got a 7. Black Star promo Pikachu got an 8. This got a rough grade. A 3 on the Japanese promo Pikachu, 7, and a 5 on the Black Star Mew. As you can see, not all the best grades, but I just wanted to get these slabbed. You know, because they do better that way in resale, and I just wanted to, you know, kind of have these in these cases, even if I knew they weren't going to get, you know, incredible grades or anything. Here's another Black Star promo Mew, got a 7, 5 on the first edition pre-release Aerodactyl. It's a lot of just, you know, random stuff in here. 8 on the Suicune Black Star. 9 on this promo Pikachu. What do I have over here? Oh yeah, so this is let's go to this next stack. We got a Venusaur, which got a 6 Shadowless. Not first edition, but base set Shadowless. A bunch more of these. 7 on that one. We got a 6 on this Victory Cup, first place. Ultra Ball got an 8. Another 8, or sorry, a 9 on the next one. We got a World Championships Top 16 promo, which got a 7, another 7, and another 7, top 32, etc. As you can see, we've got quite a few of these. A 6. Got a 10 on the promo. Champions Festival Worlds, Japanese. That one got a 10, an 8, another 8. So as you can see, just a lot of like promo, World Championship promos type stuff. 7, a 9. Yeah, this one got a 10. That's nice. It's always good to get the English ones in more of these solid grades. But you know, I'll take a 10. There's a 7 on the first edition champ. That was actually like a promo card itself. So I'm actually going to take this box off screen for a second, and we'll go through another stack. So here's another Shadowless Venusaur, which got a 6. Another Machamp with a 6. Ninetales with a 6. Hitmonchan. Gyarados. Like I said, a lot of these weren't in the best of shape, but I just wanted to PSA grade them. 7. And then we'll get into another huge stack of this Dream League Full Art Pikachu card, which I thought was really cool. So I sent in a ton of these. We got a 10, 10. I mean, these are all like mint, so I'd be surprised if any even got less than that. You can see those are all 10s. We've got the Lilian Clefairy, which is a 10, 10, and a 10. Not a super hard card to grade, but just wanted to get them in their PSA cases. And, you know, Pokemon cards, if you guys are more into sports, the Pokemon stuff does really, really well resell in PSA slabs. It's like the only way to go. So we've got a ton more of these, 10, 10. Not going to spend a lot of time. Another 10, another 10, 10. I'd almost be shocked if any of these got 9s, to be honest, because they were really clean. Here is a Japanese XY cosplay Pikachu promo. That got a 10. It's a nice card. Here we've got this promo Charizard EX, which also got a 10. Very nice. We'll take that. I'm running out of space to put all these in the backdrop. So that's halfway through one of these boxes. I mean, that's how many we got here. Here's this this cool kind of kid drawing vending machine Pikachu that got a 9. And then we go into as I knock a bunch of stuff over. We go back into the Lily Clefairy, 10, 10, 10. If you guys want any of these cards, I'll have plenty of 10s up on eBay in the coming weeks, depending on how long it takes to get these all listed. Here we've got 9 on the Pikachu, another 9, a 10, that's nice. Another 10, another 10, another 10. A 6, that's kind of odd. I must have had something I missed, like a ding or a big dent out of it. And then back into this Dream League set, which this one got a 10 and another 10. So we'll kind of go through a little bit quicker on some of these, because they're all going to be. Oh, there's a 9, our first 9 out of the out of this promo set that I submitted, and then we got back to the 10s. A 6, you know, some of these I didn't even take that good of a look at. I just sent them in, you know. I had a big stack of them. I thought they were nice. This probably has a ding somewhere. But then back to 10s. An 8 on the Gold Star Pikachu, Japanese. A 9 on the McDonald's Pikachu. And then a 7 on that one. We've got this Surfing Pikachu, which got a 10. That's cool. And another 10 and a 9. So not bad grades there. Almost down to the remainder of box 1. So we've got a 10 on this Surfing Pikachu. A 10 on the Luigi Pikachu. A 10 on the Full Art Luigi. Another 10. Another 10. Got a 9 on the Battle Festa Mew. 9 on the Battle Festa Pikachu. 10 on the Foil Black Collection. We got a 10 on the Magikarp I forget what they call these, but you know, he's wearing like the hoodie thing. That got a 10, that's cool. And we got some victory medals, and then we're back to these guys, which is 10, 10, 10, 10, and a 9. So the rare 9, a couple got like 6s, which is funny. They must have just had big dings that I didn't even see. So onto our last stack of the first box. So almost halfway through. Got a ton more of these 10s, basically across the board is what I'm expecting. Obviously you're gonna have a 9 or like a weird 6 mixed in there, but as you can see, just a lot of 10s. And yep, keeps on going. And those all got 10. So that's nice. I'll have quite a bit of inventory of these if they ever get popular and go up a little bit. I'll have some to list now, some to list later. That's kind of my goal with the Pokemon stuff, is just to kind of ride this wave and get my hands on some promo stuff and some rare cards, Japanese cards, whatever. Grade them, see how they do, and that's that. So on to the second box here. And like I said, I do have a lot of sports cards in upcoming submissions, but this first one was like just a ton of Pokemon stuff I wanted to get out. So let's, oh no, I guess I submitted some other stuff too, because here's a Zion game day ticket that got a 9, a 10, another 10. So there was a few basketball cards thrown in there. We got a Blastoise, which that's a nice grade for a Japanese base. Base at 9 on that one. Got an 8 on this Magikarp here, Black Star promo, and it does not want to focus in for me. There we go. Got another one with a 10, a 7, and a 9. So I'm not exactly sure the difference with those. They all seem pretty similar to me. And then we're back to these guys again. Just so many of them, like that card. We got a 7 on the Black Star Entei. I'm sorry, Gold Star Entei, which is good. And then we're into a lot of the Hidden Fates. 8 on the Vulpix, 10 on the Buzzwole, 10 on the Mewtwo. Full art shiny Mewtwo there. And we're continuing on. 4 on this. I don't know what was wrong with this guy, but for some reason it got a 4. Yeah, not sure what the deal is there. 10 on the next one, which there couldn't have been that big of a difference, but sometimes like just an error or ding will bring it down that far. Bunch of like Pokemon or Pikachu promos and stuff like that. 10, 9s. Here we got the Dream League. Just got a 10, 10, 10. All 10s there. So a lot of multiples, as you can see, but this was a huge bulk order, so I just threw a lot of stuff in here. Here we have the Legendary Birds. Like this card a lot. I submitted a bunch. 10, got a 9 on this one. Back to 10, another 10. So these all graded out pretty well, which is good. And I will have a lot of fun posting most of this stuff up on eBay in the coming days and weeks. If you guys are into this sort of stuff, I'll have a lot of inventory of everything. So, and I should have orders of PSA cards coming back kind of regularly now that this first one's come in. They're kind of separated like a month apart for the most part. So, you can see just a ton of these. They all graded well, which is nice. A 9 on the Saporo's Pikachu. That one got a 10, another 10, and 2 more 10s, which is solid. All right, 3/4 of the way through everything. Got an 8, 7 on this guy, a 6, another 7. These must be hard to grade for some reason. They just, that gray must, do something to it. Got a 10 on this Full Art Blastoise. And we got some more of these, which got 10s and another 10. So good to see those all grading out well. I figured they should, being that they're brand new, but sometimes you never know. 10 on this Charizard. There we go. And I guess we got a few more of those. Oh, this card didn't do as well as I thought. Acuna. It's a 99, which got a 7. A 10 on this Brandon Lowe rookie auto, 1 of 1. Thought that was a cool card. And then we're back to these, which are just everywhere and grading well, which is good. Not going to complain about that. So there might be a couple other sports cards mixed in here that I just didn't even realize were there, but who knows. A ton more of these guys, all 10s for the most part. Oh, there's a 9 mixed in there. And 10, 10, and a 7 on this Switch Event Organizer card. So as you can see, I just sent off a ton of stuff and wanted to share it with you guys. Figured, you know, some of these PSA returns can be fun. I've got some big ones upcoming too, so keep an eye out for those. This was, you know, heavily Pokemon, but Articuno, first edition, got a 6. Raichu with a 6. 7. Base set Charizard got an 8. It's pretty good. It's a nice card. Not first edition or anything, but a 9 on this Rocket Dark Charizard. 5 on the Blastoise there, and then we got more of these with, there's a 9. Staff pre-release Mothim, got a 7. And we're coming down to the final couple stacks here, as some are falling over. And let's see what these are. Some more World Championships, promo cards, 8. Guzma with a 10. We got this full art shiny Lunala, or not shiny, but ultra shiny GX, the Japanese version of Hidden Fates, in a 10. And then we've got, you know, some of the ultra shiny GX, which is the Hidden Fates version of that. So with the full arts 10s, a 10, 10 on the Ho-Oh. These all graded out pretty well. It seems like the full art's graded out better than just the regular shiny cards, with a 9, 9 on the Buzzwole, 9 on the Garchomp. And let's see what's in this last stack. I'm assuming it's going to be a lot more of the ultra shiny GX. 10 on the Sudowoodo, 9, 9, 9, another 9, and 8 on this Shining Mew from Korokoro, the Japanese magazine, a 9 on this other one, and then we've got some more, I don't even know what this card's called, but it got a 10, which is cool, an 8 on this Esquino, Bowman Chrome Rookie, that's kind of a bummer, 9 on this, it'll focus up for me, on this Topps Chrome Vladdy, purple, 9 on the Young Guns here, 10 with the Zion. I sent in a bunch of these for some reason, a 9, a 10, a 9, and a 10 on this one. So that was our over 250 card PSA return. A lot of duplicates, a lot of, you know, cards that I sent a ton of, so it got a little repetitive, but nevertheless, like I said before, I do have a bunch more of these coming in, so keep an eye out for that. Leave a like, subscribe, as I said before, and I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.